I spent about 5 takes trying to make an intro, and I'm not even gonna try anymore, so I'm just gonna jump right into it, okay guys? I didn't think that doing a 5th or a 6th take would be worth my time actually, because I just don't think you guys are worth that kind of energy to like make a really good video for you. So I'm like just gonna keep it really shitty, just straightforward. You guys don't deserve. I'm just joking. Hi guys, how's it going today? I missed a little bit of you, but not all of you, just to be honest, just some of you. I'm just full of it today, guys. Don't mind me. So last week we started a really good challenge. Someone said to me, hey Philicon, how can I make profit like you? Okay, how can I make profit like you when I don't have the capital? You have big wins because you have more capital. I was kind of fuming that someone implied that I only make more because I have more. So I replied with this really good lesson that I'm going to share with you guys as well. You're absolutely right about with more capital, there's a potential to earn more. Though let's dive into that topic deeper first. We firstly have to understand that our skill level is directly proportional to our trading position sizes. As a newer trader, sometimes we go into the market thinking we need to have a lot of capital to make more. This is a gigantic misunderstanding because we first have to trade to make good trades, and then the profit becomes a bonus. We must earn the right to play larger positions based on how our confidence grows. Anyone that enters the market with large amounts of capital always loses everything almost immediately because of that mentality of we need more to make more. I'd suggest to trade for practice only, first to grow our confidence and consistency. We do this with little capital and trade for only the lessons to grow our skills first, okay? It's only then that we grow our account slowly and over time that our confidence will grow proportional as well. Until that confidence is up there, you haven't earned the right to play large amounts yet. That's why I'm able to play larger sizes, right? So I'm just making this video to show you guys that you have to first of all earn that right to play larger sizes. If you jump into this market, a shark like me will probably devour you guys, okay? So anyways, I finished that $10,000 challenge last week, okay? Here's part 2 coming up. I gotta pause the video because it only allows 220 on Twitter. Alright, so here's part 2 of the video here. Last week, someone challenged me to start with only $10,000 instead of playing like way bigger. So I grew that $10,000 account with every single trade recorded on video. You guys only saw on Twitter the small profit videos, but my group ended up getting a very long video of me narrating the trade before entering, well most of them during the trade, and especially after the trade to review it. So since June the 17th to June the 20th, which was 4 days, I grew live $10,000 to $30,000 133. Pretty big gain at 201.3% gain with an average win of roughly, what was it again here? I took 26 trades. My average win size was 68,000. My average profit was $774 per trade, right? And the average loss was, I only took 1 loss of the 26. That's kind of like insane, but you guys know my strategy and my skills. I don't need to prove anything or say anything about myself, right? So then the average profit was 1.03% win. And my win rate was kind of ridiculous. It was 1 divided by 26. So my win rate was actually incredible. What was it again here? Let me just check this out. So my win rate here is 25 divided by 26 times 100. So my win rate was 96.1%. Ooh, you gotta earn those skills. Do you see what I mean? Until then, you can play larger. So we're officially finished this challenge. There's no point of taking it further because I took 2.5 days off. And I don't want to cheat. It's not really a 7-day challenge. It would then be a 10-day challenge. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce a brand new challenge, okay? I think I made enough profit last week and the last weeks before that. So I'm just going to take a step back and I'm going to start helping the group a lot more. And what we're going to do is play with only $5,000. And we're going to see how quickly I can double this, okay? Because I doubled 10,000 in how many days did it take to only double 10,000? That was fucking fast, right? It took me only 28 hours, 30 hours to double it. And then it started going faster because I had way more money. And then in like 12 hours, I doubled 20K to 30K, right? That was fucking fast, okay? If you're curious about okay, here's part 3 now. So if you're curious about my other trades, you can find them all scattered on YouTube. I started with 200, grew it to 1600 in 16 days. I had the $5,000 challenge, I grew it to 10. I had the $20,000 challenge, I grew to 25. I had the $500 challenge that grew to 5,000 in 7 days. and then I had the $100,000 challenge that I grew to 150. That one is hard to find. I only shared it with a few people, but if you find it, it's not even titled properly, but if you find it through my list, maybe let me know, because I can't find it either. Like, I'm not kidding. That was when I was leveraging like fucking $400,000, right? It was fucking insane. I'm like sitting in a cafe playing with like pretty much $500,000, right? Canadian. It was just like, or I'm doing it on my phone. It was really stressed. Anyways, that doesn't matter. It just sounds kind of shitty. I didn't mean to sound like kind of, you know, like, oh, look at me like that. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to come off that way, okay? So then we're going to start now with the $5,000 challenge, okay? And the $5,000 challenge is going to see what I can do with that based on sheer skill. Has nothing to do with the profit that I make, because the profit that I make is directly proportional to the confidence and the skills that I've earned. Does that make sense? You gotta earn it, man, if you fucking want it. And if you wanna want it, you gotta put in the time to make that fucking dime. No one's gonna hand you a silver platter. Stop complaining about everything that's shitty and start taking fucking action. That's how I see things, right? People always like, they want more in their life. They want so much better. They crave that change. They know what they need to do. But take that fucking action. Show a little bit of discipline. Grow the fuck up. And if you want something, then just go out there and get it and stop making excuses, right? You know, the hardest thing to do in the world is actually just starting. Starting and taking action is 50% done already. And the rest becomes easy. It's kind of like pushing a car. If you push that car, you know, and you're too lazy to push that fucking car, the car's never gonna get going. If you need to, and your car breaks down or something, you need to push it, right? But once you start pushing that car, and you put that fucking crazy effort at the beginning to push it, and then the wheels are rolling, and the momentum is churning, and the car is being pushed easily, you don't have to push nearly as hard to get to where you want to be, right? But people are just, you guys gotta really just take that step and really put in that effort for that initial thrust. And that initial thrust could be a launch pad, but nobody can inspire you or motivate you. You have to find it within yourselves, right? So I really suggest that people put in a lot of effort, a lot of time into themselves if they really want to become a good trader. Man, like I said, right, you can buy all the content in the fucking world, but and then you can buy it, be like, yeah, I bought this content, I bought that book, but if it's all gonna sit on that shelf over there, and you don't pick it up, man, it's not a problem with the material, bro. It's a problem with you, right? So you gotta look deep within if you want that motivation to crave change and actually want it, right? And that's the successful trait of that's the trait of anybody successful. And we've all been there where like we know what needs to be done, we know what needs to change. I want this for my family, I want more for my family, I want more for myself. I know I'm better than this. You know, dig within yourselves and just take that fucking action and take that leap of faith. You're gonna go into these territories that are unknown, right? I crave these. I like to throw myself into a country, not know anybody, and just start making friends. I used to be this really I'm still very introverted, don't take it the wrong way, but I'm very fucking outgoing, right? Doesn't mean that introverted people are socially shy and or awkward, you know, they prefer, their energy comes from smaller groups, right? And I don't care about being center of attention, shit like that. I just like small intimate groups, right? You know what I mean? But I like to throw myself into very, very awkward situations that are uncomfortable, right? A lot of people, they see a fence. There's a fence in front of you, you all see it. And the fence is just made out of those metal fences that you can see through it, right? Right? Some fences are different. You gotta climb to see what's over it, right? But either way, on the other side, it just looks so much nicer. There's greener grass, the weather is more blue, you don't get as much rain, right? There's not much humidity, beautiful trees, flowers, gardens, and you really want to be there. But you're so comfortable with that home that you have on your side of the fence that you grew up forever in, and it's just so comfortable, and you're just happy there, and you're complacent. Complacency is a word that I don't like whatsoever, because it's kind of implying that you're old and you're boring and you don't take chances anymore and you're just comfortable where the fuck you are and you're done growing as an adult. I'm sorry to say, but you don't want to be one of those people. You know what's on that other side of the fence. You've always been fucking curious about it, right? Don't just be one of those people that just looks there and knows that there's something better on the other side of the fence. You gotta, some people will climb that fence and they'll just sit on top of that fence, but they're just really scared to make that leap, you know, to like do something different, and they're gonna make other excuses like, shit, my family is settled over here, my time needs to go over there, it's gonna cost me money for that, it's gonna cost money for this, it's gonna set me back. you know what? Stop thinking about reasons why you're gonna fail or why you should not do something different. Start thinking of reasons why you should and why. Or think of the positives instead of the negatives only. Once we change that mentality and mindset of ours from a negative light to a positive one, good things can start to happen, right? If we really believe things are impossible, maybe they will be because we're already mentally restricted. So I really suggest that people invest in themselves if they really want to learn about crypto. And I'm not talking about buying my course or, you know, like fucking sign up for my Discord. That's already a given. I don't need to shill it. My reputation speaks for itself in crypto, right? I'm just trying to give people good, just kind of life advice about crypto, because that's why you're watching, that's why thousands of people watch my videos. Maybe they see some spark in me. Maybe they see some energy that's inviting you guys to create higher bars for yourself. Maybe you guys don't know that I probably see a lot more in yourselves with the potential in my group especially that you might see in yourselves, right? So please invest in yourself and take those opportunities. That fence right there, that is crypto on the other side, it's not gonna be there forever, guys. One day that fence, you're never gonna cross it, you're never gonna yield a big reward because crypto's opportunity is gonna pass soon. I've been saying for 4 or 5 years, guys, buy Bitcoin, get into it. And you know, look at me now, I'm pretty happy with where I am. And the people that didn't take that chance and that leap of faith in themselves and in crypto, you only have regret. And that's something that you will save for a long time. If you got into only a month ago, you're probably thinking to yourself, fuck man, I should have got into before. But now there's still wonderful opportunities to invest in new coins and new projects. But the first thing that I always suggest to people, guys, is stop sitting on that fence. Stop just looking through it. Make that leap of faith and take that chance to do something drastically different. Because the last thing you want to do is be a slave to modern day society. You don't want to have an employer that pays you a salary just so you can forget about your dreams. You don't want to work harder just so your boss can have a nicer car in a private company, you know? You want to do something that you're really proud of for the rest of your life, that you can wake up to, that you can be so happy, that you look forward to and every single day, and your energy and your confidence is derived from it, and nobody can take that away from you because you've earned it, right? That's how I see crypto. That's why I put in 18-hour days with you guys. I don't think you guys ever see my energy go away. I don't even do any drugs or anything, right? I just drink very, very heavy. Like, I'm a professional alcoholic. Do you guys see my ass? I actually have a needle that's in my ass right here. It just injects alcohol. I'm just kidding, guys. Of course I do drugs. I'm just joking, guys. Okay, bad joke. But really though, I do a lot of drugs and alcohol. How do you think I sustain this beautiful figure and this energy? If you guys ever want to party! I'm just joking. I'm just fucking around, guys, okay? I don't do anything like that. I have like you guys might, hold on, I gotta go get a drink. I'll be right. Just water. I just have to get a drink. People think that I like drink on the job all day and stuff, but I just need to have a drink. Sorry guys, people think I drink alcohol, but I don't know where they get this information from. It's just stupid, you know, like drinking on a professional job when you're trading with big amounts of money. Like, who the fuck does that, guys? Have a little bit of self-discipline if you want to work in this field. You think you can just come into this field with really bad habits and actually succeed? No, guys, you gotta really focus on that discipline. I'm just joking, guys. It's actually just water in here, okay? It's actually just water. Oh, that's so strong, water. Oh my god, that's strong. Okay, guys, I'm just joking around. It actually is water, okay? Oh, water sure makes you burp a lot. I'm just joking, guys. I'm done with the jokes, okay? I'm going off on a tangent. It's getting parabolic, my sense of humor today. I'll tone it down. But anyways, okay? The challenge is now over, the $10,000 challenge. Today and tomorrow and this week, I am going to show everybody that I can grow a small account into something stupid. It's going to be really, really, really nice. I got my friend in the background, which she's being super, super respectful. It's my old friend. And yeah, she's old. I didn't say like a long time friend. I meant like an old friend, like an old aged friend. Not like fine wine though, where as they age they get better. It's more like this wine is just fucking old, you know? Just kidding. She's looking at you like, what the fuck? So, you guys want to see her? Do you guys want to say hi to her? She doesn't want to be on camera. I'll just show you guys my friend. Her name is Isma. She's just watching me all day. She's like one of the boys in our group. She's pretty cool. You guys would probably see her here and there. I do like her a lot. I have her back. It's always good to have loyal and good friends that you can count on, you know, when you're having a bad day and stuff like that. Or when you want to drink heavily. If I ever called up Isma and I'm like, yo, girl, I'm having a bad day. Can we smash, like, a Texas Mickey? And she'd be like, I'm already at your front door. I knew you were going to ask me that. And then she'll bring, like, a Ziploc bag with cocaine in it. She'll be like, did you also want, like, $10,000 of cocaine? I'm just joking. That doesn't happen, guys. I'm just joking. Just joking. But, so we're going to start off with the $5,000 challenge. I hope that this video really reached out to you guys in some way, right? It's not like I think I'm better than you or I'm below you. I don't think about that in terms of life, right? I don't even above or below each other. We're all on the same level, just kind of on different plateaus, right? Different wavelengths. And we oscillate up and down. And I think that the strongest people in the world are the people that put their hand backwards, right? They pull people up rather than push them down. And it's just giving a helping hand to get to the same level. And I'm up $390 right now, as you guys can see. Very transparent with my position. I've been so into this video with you guys that I was actually up $1,500 just about 2 minutes ago. And I'd like to charge all of you guys for making me miss that profit. I am going to start a GoFundMe page for all lost profits that I have when I'm making videos for you guys. If I lose a trade as well, I'm also going to have a GoFundMe page. Also, I'm going to have a GoFundMe page for Luna's alcohol problem. You guys got to donate to my dog's alcohol problem. You think I'm going to fucking support my own dog's alcohol problem and buy her alcohol? What's wrong with you guys? You have to be the ones that do it. I'll give you guys the PO if you guys want to send little bottles of alcohol for my dog Luna, or if you want to donate crypto, I'll leave you guys my address below, and I'll even send you videos of her throwing up all night in the bathroom. It's fucking hilarious when she does that. So anyways, I'm in the position for $700. I transferred $5,000 into this account. $20 went to fees already. I should probably put in BNB because it's so OPP. You save on the fees. So make sure you guys also put BNB here. I'm up $813 now. You guys just want to sit with me and watch this profit go up? I think that we would bond. Just kidding. So, you know, whenever I'm having a bad day because I lose a lot in the market, I usually like to watch Philicon Crypto's videos because I can live vicariously through his profits. So anyways, I just want to make a really inspiring video for everybody. And obviously, like, it wasn't just to be inspirational, it was to shill all my courses. And so I'll just say really loosely, guys, like, in the most comedic way, right? This whole video was inspired by the fact that I want you guys to buy my courses because I think it's a really good value, and also to sign up for my yearly Discord. I'm just joking, guys, but really, obviously it wasn't the intention, right? But I do have good content, in my opinion. It's very entertaining, but more importantly, I care about you guys, you know? I spent a lot of time donating my freaking time for you guys. And the best thing that I get out of it, the most rewarding sensation, is just some fulfillment that I can give back, you know? My friend sitting here, she can easily agree with me. You know, she probably won't talk right now, but she can easily agree with me that I like to give things to people. Like, I like to help them out in every way, whether it be generous with my time or with money. I think that I got it from my dad, right? And my mom especially. I just want to give back to the community with what I've learned, and that's really important to me in life. To be able to just share the knowledge that you've attained. If you ever reach any success, you don't want to just keep it to yourselves, or you want to share it. You want to share that passion with people. You want to help people grow. You want to inspire people. You want to motivate people. You just want to be a good fucking human being. You know what I mean? And it's kind of cool, right? You guys are just watching my video here. I'm up $1,000 now. I made $1,000 making a video for you guys. So anyways, have yourselves a great day. I hope that this sparked something inside of you. Always here to answer questions, and we'll talk very soon. Take it easy, baby whales. Bye now.